I decided to do a fast because I wanted to intercede on behalf of my friends and families. I felt like I didn't really need to fast, that I wasn't going through any major crisis. And it just came to the point where Holy Spirit was just kind of conditioning me to fast. It wasn't a typical, water only fast. It was a smoothie fast. And the reason why I decided to do a smoothie fast was because it was my first time fasting and I wasn't really sure how things were going to be. So that's why I just decided to stick to a smoothie fast. My fast was initially supposed to be for 2 days, but I ended up cutting it down for 1 day. The reason why I decided to do the smoothie fast for 2 days was because it went along with my husband's work schedule. I was just thinking, how many more hours do I have to make it to my 2-day mark? And before I decided to cut my fasting time in half, I just sat there for a moment in my silence because I wanted to be sure that I wasn't doing this just to get in the kitchen and eat some food. And I did that not because I was hungry and I was ready to eat again, but because I wasn't sure exactly when I started the fast and when I really needed to end it. Time-wise, I wasn't sure when I started the fast. As I was writing out my hours, this thought just came to my mind, and the thought was, does God look at the time? Does God look at how long we fast that determines the breakthrough? Is he more glorified in me fasting for 2 days rather than a day? If I would have went those 2 days, I would have felt very accomplished and very proud of myself. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but that would have transformed into pride. And I knew that that wasn't glorifying God. Initially, I went in with this false pressure of time. The whole purpose of fasting is to have a closer relationship with God and for him to be glorified. What I wish I would have known before I decided to fast: 1, set the time for when I actually start fasting. 2, have more quiet time. Do what works for you. Do it in accordance to what you're trying to accomplish. It's good to have those different sources, online and different things such as that. Whatever it may be, just make sure that it works for you and that you're not doing it from a prideful position, but that you're doing it to honor and to glorify God. Let me know if you guys decide to fast, what it'll look like for you. And if it's your first time fasting, what have you learned from your experience? I'm glad that I was just able to grow in a different area of my life. And I know that even though I may not see change now, I know that God will honor my prayers, that he will honor my requests, and that those things will come to pass. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.